Hi, Mr. Jacobs. How are you? Hey, you running for sheriff? Cool. I got a couple questions for you about your campaign. Thank you.
Tells me all about it.
Cool. Well, I have you here live in the flesh. The war on drugs. A lot of people are concerned about the burden that it places on both law enforcement and our society. Do you support the war on drugs? Or are you going to continue to basically put people in prison for victimless crimes?
As a sheriff, I'm supposed to enforce all the laws. I don't pick and choose which laws I enforce.
Here you go.
As a sheriff, I'd be enforcing whatever laws are on the book. You as a citizen decide whether or not those laws are still enforced or not, or whether you want to keep them.
What about jury nullification? Are you familiar with the concept?
Everything I have on my platform is right here. So.
Okay. I'm just curious if you're familiar with jury nullification.
What's your understanding on his law?
Well, if the jury decides to go against a law as being unjust or immoral, they can choose to do so in the trial setting.
Well, that's what the jury system is. They decide, right?
Right, but if, let's say, somebody's tried as guilty for cannabis possession, if the jury comes out and says, yes, this person was guilty of carrying cannabis, but this is an unjust law, we're going to override it, we're going to nullify the law. They have the right to do so.
I knew that didn't.
Right, hold on one second, son. Okay, I just have a few more questions for the man running for sheriff. Okay, so the Constitution is important to you, no?
We're putting in an access control system.
So you pledge an oath to the Constitution as a law enforcement officer and as a sheriff? Now, a part of our system is a system of checks and balances where each level of government is compartmentalized. So we have federal government, the county government, and you as the sheriff would be kind of that check for the local community and someone who could stand up and say, no, IRS, we don't allow you to put people in prison for your illegal income tax laws. Would you stand up against the IRS or the income tax or federal government for your local constituents as a constitutional sheriff?
I enforce the local laws. The IRS does their own official. They enforce federal laws.
Yeah, but as in the case of Sheriff Richard Mack, you have the authority to disband them from your community and stand up and say, no, this is my jurisdiction. I will not allow you to override my authority in this area.
I enforce the Constitution and the laws in my jurisdiction. What they do, that's it would be government.
So you're just going to let them overstep their boundaries and come into your jurisdiction and do what they please?
Do what they normally do as their job.
Right. You seem disinterested in this conversation. Are you not running for office? Are you not, in other words, are you not engaged in your candidacy, or is this just kind of a status thing? You seem real disinterested for some reason. No?
You seem very overt and aggressive.
Because I have active questions and want an active dialogue, that's overt.
Talk to my dad in private. Can you stop recording, please?
No, this is a public place that has no reasonable expectation of privacy. Are you no longer interested in answering questions that I have?
I think I answered all your questions.
I have a few more if you don't mind.
You guys have a great afternoon.
What's that?
No, thank you.
So you are disinterested and disengaged from obligation to run for office?
I just already warned him that you're a nut job.
What's that, Stafford?
I said I just already warned him that you're a nut job.
So ad hominem fallacies override.
Oh, I'm just messing with you. Come on.
No, I mean,
you stalk me at parades and you have fun with me. I can't have fun with you.
oh, you can, but I think that warning somebody I'm a nut job is childish and absolutely doing yourself harm, because I'm trying to engage with a constitutional sheriff running for office.
If you say so. Okay.
I mean, isn't that the point of this? To get out there and speak to the public and answer questions that they may have? Don't touch them.
We're done for today. Okay.
You're done. All right, you guys are gonna pack up and go.
We're all done for the day. Okay.
You're done.
No, we're done talking to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.